What's up, everyone? And welcome back to another video. This is your first time stopping by. I highly recommend you hitting that subscribe button. You already subscribed. I really appreciate it. It really motivates me. Okay, just want to say thanks to each and every one of you. All right. So today we're gonna be taking a look. Actually, today we're gonna be doing something pretty different. Okay. Usually you see me doing reviews of dealership cars or other people's cars, but today we're gonna be taking a look at my car. Okay. It's a 2008 BMW 335. This is a hardtop convertible, and the best part, it's a 6-speed manual transmission. Okay. So come a little bit closer. All right. Let's take a look underneath the engine bay. And by the way, we're not going to go into details about this car yet because this is not the finished product. She needs a lot of work. It still needs a lot of love as well. But either way, this has the N54 engine. Okay, twin turbo 3-liter straight 6 engine. Don't pay attention to this. We just had a coolant leak and it exploded coolant all over the engine bay. N54 problems. But anyways, pretty stocked underneath here, except for the HKS blow-off valve and the VRSF charge pipe. We also have upgraded stock turbos, which are rated for 500 wheel horsepower, which is cool. And we also have upgraded clutch as well. We have the 550i clutch, so we can make a decent amount of power. And actually, I'm about to tune this car soon. So I think next week we're going to do the MHD Stage 1 Plus tune. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see the results. I also have an intercooler and VRSF charge pipe that I'm going to install. And I'm going to take you guys along I'm going to record it and show you guys the DIY, okay? Come around to the side. Before I even bought the G35, this was my dream car. I always wanted this car, but at the time when I bought the G35, it wasn't in the budget. So happy that it's here now. Really love the hardtop convertible. I don't really like I don't like the soft top convertibles at all. I just don't like how they look. But the hardtop, like to the untrained eye, this might look like a coupe, which is really cool as well. My other favorite part is the interior. If you come around to the side, you see we have what would you call this? Brown peanut butter? Yeah, I don't know, but it looks cool and it's not black. That's all that's important. Okay, I really want the red interior, but brown is the next best thing. But as long as it's not black, because I've been surrounded by black interiors for pretty much all my life, and it was getting to me. I'm curious what happened to the G35. It's sold about 6 months ago, and I got this car around like 6 months ago, but I didn't bring it on the channel because it had some hiccups. We just undergo the heart transplant, but it's doing okay right now. Okay, coming around to the rear, it's one of my favorite parts as well. You see we have the tail lights. Don't mind the faded out BMW badge. Don't look, man. But yeah, we have dual tailpipes, and overall a clean design. I feel like the E90 generations, this looks very timeless, and they're actually one of my favorite styles, other than the E46 M3s. That might be my next favorite, but overall it's a nice and clean design. Alright. But like I was saying before, we're not gonna go into each and every detail about the car because we have a lot of imperfections, and the car needs a lot of work. It's not the finished product yet, but wanted to show you, so you can understand why you see all these DIYs and stuff like that. So I want to take you guys along the journey, okay, of building this car and transforming this car into what it will be, okay, a supercar killer. Now, I don't think it's gonna be a supercar killer, but it's gonna be fast, okay? It's gonna be fast. That about sums up the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys are looking forward to some future DIYs and 335i content. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Are you still recording?